because former President John Mahama has also shown up at the party office, the headquarters of the NDC today, for his vetting. He's seeking to lead the NDC into the 2024 elections as its presidential candidate. We have more for you.
We're going to have two main agendas for a new NDC government. Of course, the first one will be taking steps to revitalize our economy and put it back on its feet. And of course, having served under Professor Tamil's and one term under my own leadership, we all saw how we managed to repair our economy, and for the first time in the history of Ghana, in 2016, we financed the government of Ghana budget without a single cedi from the Bank of Ghana. Today, this administration currently owes the Bank of Ghana 50 billion cedis. We're going to bring discipline back into our finances. That is the first order of work we have. The second order of work is to repair our governance systems, to guarantee that the media can work freely without harassment from any quarters, to guarantee that corruption will be fought without the president clearing anybody, to guarantee that the anti-corruption institutions will have a free mandate to carry out their duty against anybody, whoever you are, to make sure that CSOs have space to be able to express themselves without fear or favor, to ensure that we review our constitution to make it a more dynamic document to take us into the future. These are some of the issues that will be on our agenda for a new NDC government.
Well, John Mahama has also indicated that he dazzled before the 12-member vetting committee, which, of course, had that process lasting for about an hour.
Ask questions about the party, how to strengthen the party, the electoral process. I was asked about Parliament, how to strengthen our group in Parliament. And most of all, I was asked questions about the country and my views for repairing and also improving governance in Ghana. It was a very serious interview. And I do think that because of the experience I have, the committee myself, been impressed at the delivery that I gave. But the work starts now, and I don't underestimate the honest responsibility I'm taking upon myself. It's my hope that my colleagues with whom I am standing for the presidential primaries, we would come together as one after I have emerged as the presidential candidate. That we will rally together in order to ensure that NDC wins a victory in the 2024 elections.
Well, some MPs who endorsed John Mahama also showed up at the party's headquarters.
Teams who will support him and make sure that he gets the nod to lead the party come 2024.
We all see where the economy is heading towards. This is not the time to, try other people and see if they will be able to do a good job. But this is the time that you need an experienced hand, a feet that has walked the path that we are hoping to improve on. So JM is our best bet. He's our best foot going forward.
He's going through a normal process. This is not the first time he's gone through this, but we all know that this contest is a foregone conclusion. We are looking at the percentage and not the victory. So at the end of the day, we expect that he shouldn't get anything less than 99%. Because I don't see the others as serious contenders. Okay, but the good thing is that at least it has made him to go around the constituencies and then to rejuvenate the enthusiasm and the interest of the people.
It would be a joke to joke with the NDC primaries. It would be a joke. I'm a woman. Recently, we were short of vaccines. I'm a woman. Today, we go to the market and we cannot sell. Our children are dying. Our husbands are dying. Our families, our mothers and fathers, they are dying. The health system has collapsed. And so, why should I play around, beat about the bush, jump around as if I'm a frog that has been dropping hot waters? I know John Mahama is the one who can rescue us. John Mahama has traveled before. He traveled the road. He knows where the potholes are, like drivers. When they go on this bad road under Nanado and Baumia, they know exactly where Nanado's potholes are. They know where to slow down, where to avoid. So why should you take an inexperienced driver?
We've tagged it as vetting. But what is the meaning of vetting? John Mahama doesn't need anybody to be vetted in the party. John Mahama doesn't need anybody to be vetted in the Republic of Ghana. Well known, somebody who has been an assemblyman to the vice president, to the highest position of the Republic of Ghana. He's coming in here today just to let us aware that he's contesting for the Flagbearership for the 2020. He has done it before, and we think he stands tall among all the aspirants. That's why you see us here.
Well, some of these MPs have also been sharing their reaction to what they term as betrayal when the party issued a statement indicating that all MPs should reject President Akufo-Addo's ministerial nominees.
We are all disappointed. We are all broken. But I always want to say that when you look at, we have 136 members of parliament. Majority voted in the interest of Ghanaians and in the interest of the party. So we cannot use only the few bad nuts to judge the entire country. But the truth is, that issue has become an albatross on our neck because it has broken the confidence of many party faithfuls.
No, I'm not in support of it. Never. I'm not in support of it. Never at all. I'm not in support of it. Besides, the party is going to do it. The party is going to find whoever did that. The party is going to look for them and then do it. We thought that parliamentarians are going to do right by the people. They are going to scrutinize every policy that is brought before it before they take any decision in the supreme interest of the people. So for me to have, experienced a situation where NDC members of parliament, would endorse the appointment of, President Akufo-Addo when we are all calling that the president exercises austerity measures by cutting down his government, I am so disappointed. But the official communication from the party indicates that those MPs, at least 31 of them, are on their own. The supreme interest or the supreme position of the party envelopes or reflects the demands and the wants and the needs of the people, which is that government at this time should cut down wasteful expenditure, that government at this time should cut down the huge size of government, and the position of the NDC has not, deferred.
Also, some members of the NDC there, but the MPs themselves had this to say.
Friday night, I couldn't sleep. It was so bad that the next day, now I slept from 4 o'clock till the next day 4 o'clock. I did not take supper. This is the first time I feel so deflated. And I feel that it's not that easy to be a parliamentarian. As members of parliament, we should have a collective interest and a collective responsibility. In fact, we have failed ourselves, we have failed the party, and we have failed a majority of Ghanaians. And I wouldn't like to defend anything. The public can lambast us, and we've got to take it like that. I'm very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
It was a sad day for all of us. And I can tell you that I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep because immediately after the elections, on my way home, I got a call. And after speaking with that person, a high-ranking person, but my night was like something else. I couldn't sleep. So sad that we could do this to ourselves. But wait a minute. Without any evidence, all of us are the ones who have gone wrong. And that is why some have decided to pull out evidence to show that they went the way the party wanted them to go. And that for me is an eye-opener. What it means is that going forward, each one of us should be expected to do that. Because you cannot rely on others. And at the end of the day, they disappoint you and put all of you in one
This is the second time this is happening. Kocho Ponkroma, Hawa Kumsin and Co. And now, this new set. Do you think that Ghanaians can trust you and now your party can also trust you to do its bidding in Parliament, especially now that the EC is pushing through this year?
That we have an opportunity to redeem ourselves, and that's what I'm looking up to. I know we still have some bills, we still have some taxes to pass, and I can tell you, some of us will not sit and allow this to happen again. If it means each one of us voting and showing pictures, so be it, because Ghanaians have so much trust in us, but what is happening means that they are getting disappointed, and we do not redeem ourselves. We will not have a party to even go into the elections in 2024.